And screw everybody who says only real men wear pink. No, man. I'm not saying that I'm not saying it's a gay color or anything like that. You know, that's kind of a crude statement. I'm just saying it looks ridiculous on guys. I don't like hot pink.
I mean, some people can pull it off better than others.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'm gonna build up Crashman's power. I just remember, like, I played this game a while back. I remember Crashman's power-up is really useful for something. But God help me, I don't remember what. That life really seems useful. I think I should get that. Whoa. There's a trick floor.
The trick floor? Jesus.
Yeah, like right there, there's a trick floor. Okay. I'll play your game. Play your game by bypassing your game. And collect your 1-up. So I have an extra up. So I have 1 insurance life to fill.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Look at the colorful floor.
It's very purple. Kind of reminds me of Barney.
Barney was a dinosaur.
Barney was a dinosaur something. I used to watch that as a kid.
Oh, that whole thing was a trick floor.
I just don't trust this floor.
I don't trust that floor either. Not for 1 bit.
Oh. Oh. Well, that was fortunate.
That was.
Alright. Do I have one? Yeah, I do have one. Haha, game!
Guess what? We got an E-tank.
I got an E-tank. That's going to be more useful than you know. In the sense that I can avoid dying. I would love to avoid dying, game.
Wall shooter gun things behind walls.
Oh. How much do I have? Okay.
Do you have Crashman power?
I have Metal Man's power.
The guide says Crashman is the best for this next boss.
Yeah, I do have Crashman's power up. Wait a second.
Are you supposed to go that way?
No, what I'm supposed to do is, you see this?
The little roller coaster?
Oh, I should have used 2.
Oh.
Or 1. Actually, I should have used 1. Okay. Alright. Sorry, viewers. Drunken accident. So what I gotta do is I gotta do this. Alright, I gotta get on that.
Right.
And then I gotta do that.
Take it up.
And then I gotta do
take
that.
it on the
and then I
side.
gotta do that. And then I'm gonna trick it out by doing this and doing that. I'll just take the hit so I can go straight on down.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That doesn't look very fun.
This is gonna be very time inclusive.
But the good thing is, little guys aren't here.
Oh, this is
You
not
missed it already.
good. Okay,
You would've
technical difficulties aside.
You would have just heard me not talk anymore. You'd be like, Chaz?
Chaz? Well, I mean, I wouldn't have seen anything going on my computer. I'd be, like, really confused for a second. I'd be like, oh, crap. We have to start the whole game over again.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't stop, really.
I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped recording. I mean, we've been going straight on for about, like, 2.5 hours.
Oh, my God, have we?
I mean, I think it's about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it has been.
So, you know, like, that would have been extremely unfortunate. And I know that doesn't sound that much to you viewers, but trust me, there's been progress.
We've already gotten further than last time.
We got further than last. No, it's just true. We have gotten further. And fall, and I need number 1.
Yeah, number 1's pretty useful here, and you gotta use it, like, soon.
Whoa!
Oh, Jesus.
That worked to my advantage, but that was really... that was... extremely just, like... okay, alright, not... okay, don't...
This is creepypasta material.
No, it's not really creepypasta, it's just extremely odd.
Is it back to the good music, or no?
No, of course not.
You're not gonna make it when it goes in that middle bit. Oh.
I just need to go down there.
Yeah.
This is concerning.
Yeah, I don't trust this.
I got it. I got it. What I'm finding more interesting about these situations is they really seem to be hounding the usefulness of your numbered abilities.
It's why you can't do it first, because if you didn't have the number of abilities, you wouldn't be able to do this.
Well, you would, but it would have been very...
The first thing of Dr. Wily's castle was the need of number 3.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't get over that wall without it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But the thing is that I'm finding very interesting is just the fact that oh, I should use it. I wonder if Quickman's going to be effective again.
Quickman?
Yeah, Quickman, because it's like Metal Blade, except just you can fire a whole bunch like at once.
Mm-hmm. I got you. I'm out of pretzels.
Alright. Here's the reason Quickman is so necessary, or Crashman is so necessary for this boss.
Because there's bombs, or there's walls.
You see those things?
Those little poo-pah things, right?
Yeah.
If you run out, you're screwed.
You are screwed. And I am totally screwed.
Well, there's only 2 left.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Then don't shoot the walls. Just get down there. How the heck do you get away from that? Oh my god. Oh. You got the 1. Oh.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do it effectively.
Alright, time cut.
Gameplay tip! Okay, guess what? This boss is balls hard. Because if you get to it, you realize, man, this guy's a puzzle. If I'm not careful with my crash bomber, I screw myself over and I die. I die a lot. And guess what? I did die a lot. It was really painful, and you'll see the method I utilized to actually beat the boss, but before that, let me assure you, you could actually beat him without having to die. And die. And die! Did I mention you'll probably see the game over screen a lot? Well, this is Mega Man. Anyways, my problems aside, let me tell you, if you want to beat this guy without actually dying a whole bunch, here's a method you can utilize. Most likely sober, because being drunk is a pain and a half to try to figure this out, especially trying to be accurate. You see these 2 walls? You can destroy them. They're the only 2 walls you want to destroy. You see this ledge? You can jump it. You can jump it. And destroy that guy. those two guys, they're pretty self-explanatory. Except for this one. That one you want to save for last. This guy is last. Otherwise, you know, go in the order that you want to destroy the other 4 domes. Simple enough, right? Okay, so you got that out of the way. You beat the boss. You move on to the next stage. Happy days. But say you're like me. You're drunk and you're unsure what to do. Well, you'll probably mess up. Just try to get some of the busy work, destroy some of the walls, you know, anything that you really want. So you do that, and realize, man, now I need some more Crash Bomb energy. How am I gonna do this? Well, there is one fortunate thing I found out if you happen to be smart enough. Like myself, being drunk, you probably aren't. So, you know, what you do is you destroy maybe those 2 walls, get some of the busy work, maybe destroy a couple of the other walls. Because if you do that, and you die, and you go back into the boss room, you realize that those walls stay gone. They're permanent destroyed in, like, a playthrough run, whatever. I don't know. Doesn't even matter. Point is, you destroyed the walls, you're good, solid, you can just go straight to the guys. No problem whatsoever. Except for you still need enough Crash Bomb energy in order to beat them. But otherwise, pretty straightforward. Now, where you can get some energy for your weapons is actually at the very beginning. They put 2 little energy refills, 2 big energy refills at the very beginning. Fortunately, you start off at the halfway point, so if you want to trek back, it is kind of a pain, but, you know, at least it makes it so it's not entirely, like, that painful. You know, the first half is actually pretty straightforward. There's only a couple of enemies. If you avoid that one spike pit, you won't die, but that's all I'm saying. Do what you want. That is the method I figured out. These walls could go to hell. This boss could go to hell. Let's just resume with me actually being the boss.
I was hoping for life, but whatever. So, okay.
What are the chances
Chaz,
they're exploded?
we're here. I learned a secret about this boss.
Okay, tell me the secret.
You need to spend a life. If you happen to get a life, that's cool, but you need Crashman's ability in order to beat this boss, right?
Right.
You have so much limited. You're probably gonna end up fighting this boss, but if you're fortunate enough and clever enough, you can actually destroy these walls. See, there's an extra wall right over there, and there's an extra one right below, because there's a lot of these walls all over the place.
Yeah.
If you're clever enough, you can actually destroy some of these walls preemptively, so you can actually take out this boss without spending a whole lot of time worrying about your Crash power-up, which you need to beat this boss. No other power-up, nor your Mega Buster work against this guy.
Nothing.
Nothing
it's
does except for
ridiculous.
the Crash Bomb, which is, you know, Crashman's power-up. You can hope and plead to the gods that this will work, but it doesn't. So, you know, if you want to die and come back to this guy, not a bad idea. But my god, that is the worst boss in this game, in my opinion. It drove me insane. We've been recording this for about 2 hours.
It's not even that the boss is hard, it's just you need to ration your supplies.
And you know what the worst part about what Chaz just said?
What is the worst part about what I just said?
Again.
You have to do it again?
We have to do it again.
Why?
We'll get into that later. Right now we have the boss gauntlet.
Alright, because what kind of Mega Man would this be without that? Fireman. Or Heat Man.
Metal Man.
Or Metal Man. Metal Man ripped him to shreds, right?
Metal Man was the most OP thing about this. I take back what I said about lives.
They are not meaningless. But luckily, he gave you a ton of health.
Fortunate. Lead Bubble.
Lead Bubble. Well, there's another guy who gets eaten up by Metal Man.
I don't know which boss is which, so I'm just gonna say... They all give health.
Oh, that's good on them. Thank you for giving health.
I'm just gonna
They
do
don't give
this.
they don't give you power though.
Okay.
Quick man.
And I gotta even things out with Flashman or Quickman.
So how do you kill him? With Mega Buster?
Yep. I was thinking if
His own power would hurt him?
I mean, it was a good thought in theory.
Yeah, yeah. He's a jerk, Quick man.
I did it.
We still don't like
I
I
did
still
it.
don't like him.
I did it.
You did do it.
Who's this? Crashman? Who was Oh, Airman, right?
I think yeah, it was Airman. I can take another peek. Air shooter, yep.
Oh, Airman, why?